And we are here at Winners Finals.
Oh,
as predicted, Dan versus James. This will be I think it will be a good. If I put my money on it, this will be a good bet on what the grand finals might look like as well.
I can see that. I can totally see this.
Let's see what they have planned for each other. I bet for the last month they've been thinking about each other for so long, how to beat each other's plans. All
leading up to this exact moment.
There's gonna be lots of mind games. I bet. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, these players are very familiar with fighting each other, but when they are in bracket like this, they're no longer friends, they're mortal enemies. They're gonna pull the most dastardly combos on each other.
Sure.
Friendship is not a factor in this match.
Man versus beast.
Man versus beast.
Alright. James has to watch out for that up tilt. Everything leads into everything with up tilt.
Oh, wow.
It's the truth, it's the answer.
It's the answer. Is that real? Is that true? Like everything on up tilt?
It's one of Falco's best moves, and James is doing a good job playing around it so far. Like, for having the game last a minute and only taking 88%, it's pretty good against Falco.
Good. The pace, like,
usually that happens in 10 seconds.
Like, both of these players are keeping their cool. They're throwing out options and baiting up mistakes from the other, but they're, like you said, it's a lot of mind games. Like they're trying to like test the water, see who's gonna slip.
Like James managed to keep percentage, the damage equality on this.
Yeah.
Which is hard to do it against the Falco. So let's see what he has. Knocks him off stage. Good, he didn't get pineapple there. Platforms are back. I think Marth prefers platforms.
The tipper. Was that a forward tilt or?
It was a forward smash.
Forward smash. Okay.
Tilt. Thank you, James, for the correction. Live correction on air.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's forward tilt. Okay.
If James only wants to have only the credit for letting F smash when he actually does it.
Exactly. All right, both players sitting at their second stock right now.
Dan doing a good job of evening the stock. Oh, this is gonna be big damage.
Man, I love how
the empty hops of that Dan are so tricky. But James is doing a good job being patient, outwitting it.
The momentum between these two is so like back and forth. No one is keeping onto it and running away with it. Oh, I say that, and Falco gets another 30%. Oh my goodness!
Beautifully spaced.
The beautifully spaced forward smash. Now he can take credit for it.
But Dan can catch up super easily.
Oh yeah, it's not going to be hard for Falco to put some damage and kill Marth.
There we go.
Goodness.
Back air doing it.
And
doing the Dango special, the side being the back air.
Oh, is that an actual thing? That's awesome.
It is now.
It is now, the Dango special. You've heard it here first, folks.
And now... these chains!
The momentum is...
Dan evening it up. Oh my god, taking the lead and almost getting killed there. Beautiful grab. The pressure.
He literally said, I'm not respecting your option and I'm just going in.
But James has been practicing his mental game. This is nothing for this fortress of a mind.
Oh, I think that was the wrong way. The song is too epic for this cute stage.
No, it's only fitting.
It's only fitting.
We waited months for this.
Oh my god, the tipper coming in clutch and ending the first game.
Dan almost brought that one back.
Seeing these Marth games is almost making me change my opinion of Marth.
Marth is sick. I think you have to be so precise to land those tippers, and it's like it's like a character just for good spacing.
Or play Lucina. Just don't bother. Just throw all of that out the window and just play a better character. I'm kidding. No shade on James. He's put in a lot of work on this character. It's definitely showing. I love how it can look like the damage percent like the gap between them can be really wide, and then a single tipper just equalizes it and ends the stock like at a moment's notice. It's very it keeps you on your toes. All right, now we're going into game 2.
Here we go.
No changes between each player.
Good tech by Dan to get out of the corner situation there. Oh, air dodge down. I don't think Dan was ready for that.
That was a nice stall with the side B.
Oh, almost extending it up on the top platform. That might have been a kill there.
Oh! Felt like James was getting in position to defend against that. I guess it just didn't come out. And like we mentioned, even though the percent gap might look wide between these two players, it can literally equalize at any second. Just like,
But
then he
still
got him.
living! Getting the weak hit of the spike.
Oh, work, yeah.
Recovering with up B for free there. Dan needs to make him pay for that.
Oh.
Oh,
the footstool.
And continuing the chain. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for footstools. We kind of have a live studio audience.
Oh, the missed tech. Unfortunate.
Oh my goodness. Is James going to be running away with this game?
James faking the homie stock.
The homie stock.
Trying to mix it up.
Oh my
cleaning
goodness.
up. Here we go. Dan can bring this back.
I would have been more impressed if it was a 3 stock, but
Oh.
I guess we can go with the regular win.
Parrying the up tilt, and not only that, but also leading to a bunch of damage. Oh, trying to go for the,
Oh my
for the
goodness.
roll read.
The dolphin slash putting into work right now. It's like a multi-purpose.
Oh, Dan with this platform extensions. Can you make this into anything significant? Rolls behind, gets him off stage. Can you keep him up? No. James gets back.
Oh.
Oh, very smart get up.
Yep.
Oh, try to go for the hardest of kills there. Challenging that up B. A brave man Dan is.
Oh, the dolphin slash putting in more work. Oh my goodness, that second game goes to James.
And because we're winners finals, it's a best out of 5. We're going to game 3.
Oh my goodness.
Dan has to pull a lot of his hat here to get every trick he needs to get this out of the bucket.
Do you think there's going to be a character swap, or these players are pretty much locked?
No,
Yep.
there's no chance he's going to switch to... He has a pocket Ike, who knows?
It's true.
Am I being disrespectful?
You're a commentator. You can say whatever you want, and the players have to deal with it. Alright. I love the new music that's been modded in here.
Yeah.
It gives the game a whole new vibe.
Credit to John.
Yeah, good job,
He's
John.
got pretty good taste, and he's the biggest weeb I know.
Thank you for being a big weeb, John. Alright, so just like before, like the momentum between these two keeps shifting. There's never like one player that's fully in the lead. And the percentages have been stable, even in the third game.
Interesting they chose to go back to battle.
Yeah, giving Marth more platforms. Maybe Falco. Well, I guess Falco does benefit from platform extensions as well.
Dan believes in the stage pick.
Oh. Keep him to the ledge, trying to.
Very smart recovery, get back to stage. He's a tipper away from dying, so be super careful here. Oh,
Nice wait.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that was really patient. He knew exactly how to position himself for the grab.
Dan really slowing down the pace of the game this time around.
Oh.
Ooh. James was expecting a get-up attack there. Oh, nice wall jump.
That was really
now
nice.
he's got the advantage, but James.
That was a good mix-up, not having to use the Firebird, I think it's called. Yeah.
There's so many Firebirds, so many ways for Marth to counter it, including counter itself.
Exactly, including counter.
Oh!
I love what he does on the ledge, where he'll pivot back and forth to make sure he's in position for whatever
That
option
was like
James.
commentator's curse there, I think.
Oh. Oh my goodness! Instantly, it's just back and forth.
Buy one, get one free. Here we come.
Like no one can keep the momentum. It's constantly shifting.
This is crucial. No one wants to give any inch to the other.
Yeah.
This stock
Oh,
is
good
going to
combo.
mean life or death for Dan.
Oh!
Luckily for him, he gets the weak hit of the spike.
That was fantastic.
Oh, double!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he took 3% that entire stock.
James capitalizing on the fact that he had no jumps there, landed everything he wanted.
That was actually beautiful. I am glad we are recording this because that was a nice string.
I'm pretty sure that's not a true combo, but just well
I
placed
mean,
reaction.
it's still a great clip.
Yeah.
That's going in the Hall of Clips. Also, we need to start a Hall of Clips.
Dan playing immaculately right now, but he gets the grab.
I love the wall jump into the recovery.
James is playing solid too defensively.
It's just hit for hit with these guys.
It's a, both players are at kill percent
Yep.
now. Dan needs to pull something out right now. Oh!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Dan had the right idea, but maybe he was a bit too slow with the grab. Managed to jump out of there before that could happen. But what a great set by the both.
I was on the edge of my seat. I literally didn't know who was going to like take it. The momentum never held for any one player for too long. It was always back and forth. The tipper essentially changing the dynamic of the percentages because even at low percent, he could kill Falco like very early. So it didn't matter that he was sitting at like 40 or 50. So very, very exciting set to watch.
For sure. I'm looking forward to see more of Dan can make it back to fight James in Grand Finals.
I think we're gonna see a repeat in Grand Finals.
But James is looking on fire right now.
Yeah.
He's playing hot.
Very.
It's gonna
very
take a
good
lot to
performance.
take him down right now. So we'll see who comes out of the losers bracket ready for that
I
encounter.
mean, he just made it into our very first Hall with Clips.
Uh-huh.
That's something to be proud of.
The double shield breaker into a back air. Like I thought, it's making Marth look like Jigglypuff up there.
Exactly, it's just flying like right now.
Post-match interview?
Oh,
Post-match interview.
hi James. How did that match make you feel?
Well, you know what? It's always a struggle. Every time, it's never easy. And you really just rattle yourself with the mental game. And it's just really tough, but I feel like I'm trying to overcome my demons and make some progress in my life in general. Thank you guys.
Are you giving your winner's speech? And with that, we'll close off for the next match.